Whistler, British Columbia. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you've already heard about this place and know that it's unarguably one of the most beautiful and best places in the world to ride mountain bikes. But what if I told you that just south of the border, in good old red-blooded freedom-loving America, there is a world-class riding spot that is seriously slept on. Riding that rivals all other famous destinations in the world. And yes, riding that I now believe is better than Whistler. And cue all the triggered Canadians in the comments. This is my voyage to Legacy Bike Park. And this is the bike I'd be using, my new Specialized Stumpjumper 15. 145 mils of travel, full 29er carbon fiber heaven sent trail demolisher. If it was biologically possible to procreate with this bike, I would. That's how much I love this thing. And speaking of procreation, I'd be on this trip with my brother Dersey, who you guys already know, and my longtime friend Mackenzie, who lived in this area for several years and would be our unofficial tour guide and keep me warm at night. Wait, no, forget I said that actually. Anyway, we flew into Washington and immediately left Washington because, let's be honest, it's Washington, and went straight to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Here, we had our first stop on our trip, the infamous Silver Mountain. Now, I've already made a video about Silver Mountain, so if you haven't seen it, go watch it. But the main thing you need to know about this place is that it's gnarly, like scary gnarly. It's fun, but it will put you in the hospital if you're not careful. This place is kind of like that goth girl that you used to hook up with in college who had piercings in really weird places and worked at the tattoo parlor down the street. You know what I'm talking about. It's pretty much exactly like that. And right now, I need you guys to absolutely demolish that like button. Please, just hit the like button right now. It costs you literally nothing. And subscribe if you have not already. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. I cannot believe I'm even saying that right now because there's only a handful of mountain bike creators out there who are even close to that, let alone over 1 million. So, just help me out, guys. Hit the subscribe. If you have not already, like the video. Come on, guys, let's freaking do this. We left Idaho and drove into northwest Montana and found out real quick why this is considered one of the most beautiful places in the world. I could have stared in awe at these beautiful views of Montana for the rest of my life, but we were there with one mission, and that was to find the park that was better than Whistler. So momentarily, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of excrement being blasted out from every single crevice of my body because what's happening right now is that we are at Legacy Bike Park, and this is gonna be pretty intense because I'm not only riding this park for the first time, a park which is known as America's Whistler, but I am also doing on my new Stumpjumper 15. And this bike is a trail bike. It's not really meant to do stuff like this, but I've ridden this bike at Whistler and it did really well, so I figured, hey, let's go ride America's scariest bike park on it as well. Okay, you ready? Ready? Ready. Let's go. Oh, almost flipped over the bars. Quite a bit bigger. Oh, yes. As much as we loved Legacy's slow sniper tech trails and flow trails, we were there for one reason: and that was their infamous jump trails. And little did we know that we had just struck gold.
All right, this is one of the gnarlier jump trails. These are pretty big jumps, I would imagine, yeah? Oh, yes! Already!
Oh, shit!
Oh! Woo! Oh, yes! Oh, this is so good! Oh, yes, dude! Oh! Oh my God, this is amazing! Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh, this is so good, dude! Oh my God! Bro! That's one of the best jump lines I've ever ridden.
Fucking dope. Oh my lord!
I cannot comprehend how good that was. That's one of the best jump lines I've ever ridden.
Shaking right now. That's how good it is.
Now, obviously that was our first lap, so we didn't really know what to expect. So we went back up again now that we knew the trail a little bit better, and full sent it. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the uncut and unedited version of the best lap of my life.
Pina colada.
Pina colada. Woo! Yes. Yes, dude. Oh, that's the best jump line I have ever ridden. Oh, my life is complete. My life is complete. Perfect bike, perfect jump line. Oh.
This was truly the best lap of my life. Sparkle Trail at Legacy Bike Park gave me the same feeling that I had many, many years ago as a kid in my parents' driveway when we used to send it on those big, dinky old plastic ramps. Sparkle is more than just a trail, it's an emotion. But unfortunately, for every good emotion, there is a bad one. And just 2 days after my best lap ever, I had my worst lap ever. On the way to the airport, we stopped off for one more lap at Beacon Hill in Spokane, Washington. There, I oversent a jump and ended up flying off a small rock ledge straight to my face. I miraculously didn't suffer any head injuries, but I did unfortunately break several ribs and badly bruise my lung. The fact that I'm still walking today is nothing short of a miracle. Thanks for watching.